Hello and welcome to Kerbal Space Program. This is version 0.17. There's a little sand castle on the moon. This intro is apparently very hard to get this starting screen. Anyhow, this is the new version, and there's the settings here are the same except this is new and nothing there, and music and voices audio. Basically, this first video I'm making is just going to be like the new stuff, just being like, whoa, this is cool, etc., etc., and then later on I will start doing stuff. Welcome to Orbiting 101 training program. I'm Werner von Kerman, and I'm going to teach you the basics of orbiting. I assume you've already done the basic flight tutorials and now ready to get around in space. If you haven't done them, well, I hope you know what you're doing. Let's get started. Orbiting blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. To get a better view of your situation, press M to go into map view. This is the map view. Here you can see your ship's current position and its current trajectory. Use the mouse to look around. Blah blah blah. Ooh. What? You can see them from here? You couldn't do that before. Oh my god. Wait, you could see Lathe, but not Jewel. Huh? Oh look, it's Moho. It's Moho and Dana and Eve. All these new places to go to. Look at this. Look at and there's a slight orbital inclination on the Moho. That's what it's called. I was about to say Dana. That would have been wrong. And Jewel has like its own planets and stuff. I mean its own asteroids and whatnot. But anyhow, we're supposed to be learning about the map view right now. So that's all we really care about. Look around, blah, blah, blah. When you're ready, close M so we can proceed. Good. Let's get practical now. I trust you already know your basic controls, blah, blah. I'm going to remotely nudge your altitude to control. Try to get the ship back under control afterwards. If you find yourself completely out of control, hit SAS to turn it on. Hit T to turn on SAS. Okay, go ahead. Nudge my ship controls. No, 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 no. Am I supposed to... Oh, okay. I'm supposed to get back under control. What, am I supposed to get it back? Let's see, let's turn on precision controls for this. Oh, close enough. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look, okay, so, prograde and retrograde. Oh, I see now what people mean when they always said one was yellow. Wait. No, I don't see it. I guess I'm colorblind. Apparently, I can't see the difference between these two, and other people can. For a moment, I thought I did see the difference, that people say one of these is yellow and the other one's green or something like that. And they look the same sort of yellow-green color to me. Prograde waypoint vector. It points towards your current waypoint. So, you can set waypoints now? Oh my god, I hope you can. If not, oh well. What we want to do now is go through some of the basic maneuvers you'll need to know. First, let's try raising your apoapsis. Okay, the best place to raise it is at the paraapsis. Once we're there, we'll face prograde. And, yeah, I can't see properly because I'm playing this in a small window, kinda, you know. Oh, okay, so now time is passing 10 times faster. Oh, cool, it automatically, like, knows how fast I'm going. We should be there in a few moments. You control time work with the period and comma keys, or click the arrows on the panel. This time I'll put us back to normal time just before we reach paraapsis. Oh cool, so it's gonna automatically turn me down when I get there. Okay, we are a few seconds away from paraapsis. Time to turn prograde and do our burn. Okay. Turn SAS on if you need help maintaining stability. Okay. No, you haven't engaged SAS. That's a little bug. If you hold down F while you're doing this maneuver, it won't engage SAS. Ah, the things you learn. Okay, so go ahead and throttle up. Oh, and we have a specific goal we want to reach. Okay. And apparently they fixed the fuel glitch, the fuel usage glitch now, so I'm not worried about that. Keep thrusting until your apoapsis altitude reaches about 800,000 meters. Blah, 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 blah. I know this is boring for those of you who, like, have played this game and whatnot, but I think it's interesting because it's good to know that this kind of thing is available for the noobs. It's very good. Hopefully we'll get less posts on Reddit of people asking about how to do stuff. Well done. This is how you raise your apopsis node. With orbital... everything is on the opposite. We're on our way. Press next when ready, and he'll get us there quickly. So now we're on our way to apopsis. Notice how your ship loses speed as we rise. That's because we're climbing away. So we lose speed. The higher you are, the slower you orbit. Notice how the moon's orbital speed is around 540 meters per... Hold on. Did it always say the speed? Yeah, it always said the speed. I'm an idiot. Blah, blah, blah. Notice blah blah blah. When we reach apopsis, we will burn prograde to raise the parapsis node and circularize our orbit. Okay. Can we go any faster? I read faster than you think. Plus I'm skipping a bunch. Here we are, same as before. Turn prograde and fire up those engines. And watch the parapsis rise. Mind that we are probably turned the other way right now. So turn so the prograde thingy might not be visible, and then it has a little handy reminder. I like the way they've written out these the scenario logic stuff. So now I like how it has the little eccentricity indicator. Not that I care about how eccentric my orbit is. Okay, I'm deciding to care now because it tells me. That's pretty cool. I'm actually going to make my orbit non-eccentric, because that's cool. Come on. Aww. Oh well. This is how you change the size of your orbit. This maneuver should come in handy on many situations. Next we'll look into changing your inclination. Your orbital inclination is blah blah to the equator. If you've managed to maintain a reasonable amount of controls, we should still be in a nearly 0 degrees. Blah blah blah, yeah. Is done by thrusting a 90 degrees to your angle without changing your pitch relative to the surface. On our present blah blah prograde is due east. That means to increase our inclination so that our orbit takes us into higher latitudes, we'll have to burn towards north. Towards the north. So, let's turn to 360. I think I'm turning the wrong way. Nope, I'm actually turning the right way. Awesome. Yeah, so now he's going to tell me to burn this way, right? And open the throttle. Oh. Okay, so we want our inclination at 10 degrees. Got it. Notice how as you burn north, your orbit starts to tilt up, but parapsis and apoapsis remain mostly the same. That is because we are accelerating in a completely new direction, so this maneuver doesn't add or take away any energy from the orbit. Keep accelerating until your inclination... Yeah, I already read that part. So... for some reason, we think we should go on a 10-degree inclination. I like this, though. Look at this. We have a... I hope that's, like, in the main game where you can look at your inclination. For these maneuvers, it's always better to do it in the slowest parts, so you don't have to spend as much delta V. Hey, it made delta V, you know. Also keep in mind that changing inclination doesn't necessarily mean accelerating to the north or south. It means accelerating on 90-degree headings to your prograde vector, which on our nearly equator also happen to be north. Let's look into the last essential, lowering your orbit. As you can imagine, blah blah, it's like the same. Also, since our orbit is nearly, we can just turn retrograde and burn any time. So let's turn around, basically. And nope. I hate how the SAS, when you turn it on, sometimes it randomly kind of sends you go in a different direction instead of immediately helping. Oh well. So, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to get it to around 30,000 meters. And he doesn't want me to go towards the ground. You know, I heard they added, like, the new, like, you can overheat on re-entry and junk, so this might be important to remember, to enter the atmosphere with our parapsis at 30,000 meters instead of, you know, going straight for the ground. That might be important at some point. I don't know. Let's find out. 6, 5, 4, 3. It's low enough to be in the atmosphere, so you are in a re-entry course. Once you're below 60, what? 60? It used to be 70. The atmosphere will start slowing the ship down, so it won't have enough velocity to rise back up again. This is the end of our lesson now. You can continue doing maneuvers on your own or wait for parapsis and do a re-entry and land. Don't forget to decouple the capsule and deploy the parachutes. Finish. Okay, so this is the ship we're... Oh my god, look at the new skybox, and there's the moon, and the lighting effects are beautiful. Like, you can't see this side of the ship. It used to be you could see it, like, you know, or at least to some degree. Hey, we have landing gear on this ship. And RCS. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so down we go. How do I access the time warp where I can still do stuff? Hold on, let's go down to 5 and see if I can still move. No, this is locked into the physics right now. I want to do, I mean, locked into on rails. I want to do the physics time warp, you know? Woohoo! Let's go down. Woohoo! Oh, laggy. And now, well, we entered the atmosphere at 70. Also, I just noticed these guys are, what? Oh, so now when you click on the portraits, you go into IVA. Oh, it won't let me? Huh? Well, maybe I have to be on like my own vessel or something. Yeah, the options are grayed out. It's like, no, you're not supposed to be doing this in this tutorial. Do you think I should get out? Or should I just, I mean, do you think I should land this properly? By that I mean eject the capsule. I don't mean try to land this ship. By the way, I like the design on this ship. They're talking about designing their own ships. This one's pretty cool. Heh, I just thought of something silly I could try. Restaging, so I open the parachutes but I don't decouple. Because that will help. What? I just hit space and nothing happened. Oh, there we go. And now... Oh, look, it's letting me do physical time warp. Using physics warp can affect the structural stability of the vessel. Be careful using it with large ships. Alright. I got it. So it will let you do physical time warp up to 4x. But that interferes with structural stability. Oh, look. Bye. Bye. Bye, other ship. Bye, other ship. Oh, I love this. We can do fast stuff in atmosphere now. This is lovely. Don't you think this is lovely? Come on. You think this is lovely. Oh, there's our parachute. Starting to wiggle a bit. I love the way this looks. Look at this. They're all bouncing around and everything. I can't look inside yet, though, unfortunately. What's that? There's a little speck there. What is that? What? There was a... You saw that, right? That was definitely something in the game. That wasn't dirt on my screen. There was something there. By the way, I turned the time warp down myself. It didn't make me. But now when I want to land quicker, I can just do this. And we get to see the parachute jitter around really fast. Come on, land, 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 land. I wonder if it detects your landing and says, like, congratulations! Nope. Same old, same old. In flight. Yes, I'm sure I want to in flight. Quit to menu.